new Virtual Live thing. I think it's what it is anyway. And trying to show the tiny pond. So as you can see, this is tiny pond number 2. And I have layered it with clay, but it is not getting much rain, and I'm not going to fill it with water. It would be very expensive. So I'm going to cruise along and just show you the angles on this and some of the stuff. It's at least 3 feet deep and probably 6 foot wide, and I forget how long, but it's big. It's bigger than the original one. And then there's a brick walkway and tiny pond number 2, or number 1. I got it backwards. This was the original. Last year, this pond not only was full, it had gambusia, it had goldfish, and it had koi fish in it. It's kind of hard to see with the vegetation, but this is deep. It's at least 2.5 feet deep. It used to be 3 feet deep. I'm trying to reseal it, so I keep adding material to try to seal it. Bentonite clay, and I just got to keep adding. And of course, there's leaves on this end, but I have leopard frogs that breed and mate in here that won't mind that at all. A little bit of separation. So it's a long pond. It was 3 feet wide, it was 3 feet deep, and it's 70 feet long. So it's a long pond, and it has the potential to hold several thousand gallons of water plus fish. Now a husky puppy got in here and killed my fish and broke the seal on the pond, so I'm trying desperately to get it to seal again, and rain isn't cooperating, so it's going to be taking a little bit of time. But a good steady few days of rain, and both of these may completely seal. They each are holding a little bit of water every time it rains and getting better each time. So we're just trying to use nature to our advantage, and all I'm doing now is placing bentonite clay in these ponds and then lightly spraying them with a hose to make sure that the clay doesn't blow away, because we're having more wind than rain. And I'm hoping that people are enjoying the view. Get outside a little bit and share this to deal with my frustrations. People may have noticed that I am building in Minecraft. So if you would like to see what I would do if I had, unlimited amount of space and time in the real world, and the means to do it. You know, I did all this with a shovel, just like in Minecraft. I just shoveled what I wanted and pretty much did the same. It's just in this version, you know, you break a sweat, you're in the sun, you might get sunburnt, might get tired, might get hungry more than you would on a game. And so I do Minecraft, and then I also do some of the ideas that I do in Minecraft in the real world. And if everything goes right before the year's out, I will have TinyPond 1 and this one, TinyPond 2, the new one, full of water, and hopefully add at least a few fish. I did manage to save 1 goldfish and about 10 gambusia, so I'm not starting with no fish, but they're over there in a pond with a solar pump, you know, a little kiddie pool. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you. Bye.